Let me ask you something. Have you noticed your knees creaking when you stand up? Your hips feeling stiff? Maybe it's harder to climb the stairs than it used to be. Or your balance just isn't what it once was. You might brush it off, thinking, I'm just getting older. But here's the truth. What feels like natural aging could partly be the result of what's sitting on your dinner plate. Millions of seniors across the country eat common foods every single day that quietly weaken their bones, drain their strength, and increase their risk for dangerous falls and fractures. And the worst part? These aren't rare or exotic foods. They're everyday items you probably have in your kitchen right now. Hi there, and welcome back to the channel that's all about helping you stay strong, independent, and full of energy, no matter your age. Today, we're tackling an issue that affects nearly everyone over 60, but rarely gets the attention it deserves: the hidden foods that slowly rob your bones of strength. Growing up, most of us heard the basics: drink your milk, get plenty of calcium, enjoy a little sunlight, and your bones will stay strong. But here's the part they never told us. Even with those good habits, certain everyday foods, the kind you probably eat weekly or even daily, might be quietly draining your bones of strength. In today's video, I'll reveal the 3 sneaky foods that weaken your bones after 60 and why most seniors overlook number 2. It catches nearly everyone by surprise. But don't worry, I'll also share safer, simple alternatives to help keep your bones strong and your body steady. Ready? Let's dive right in. Food number 1. Excessive salt, the silent bone thief in your pantry. Let's face it, we all love a little flavor. Salt makes food taste better, that's no secret. But here's what many people don't realize. Too much salt doesn't just raise your blood pressure, it also weakens your bones. Here's how it works. Your body works hard to maintain a delicate balance of minerals, especially calcium. But when your diet is high in sodium, think canned soups, deli meats, processed snacks, frozen dinners, even salty breads, your kidneys flush out excess salt. The problem? They also flush out calcium along with it. Over time, this constant calcium loss weakens your bones, making them more brittle and prone to fractures. Clinical research shows seniors with high-sodium diets experience faster bone loss, reduced bone density, and a significantly higher risk of osteoporosis, especially women after menopause. When bone loss accelerates naturally, and let's be real, as we age, the last thing we need is weaker bones or a higher chance of falling. But here's the good news. You don't have to sacrifice delicious meals to protect your bones. You can lower your salt intake without giving up flavor. Try this instead. Read food labels. Look for products labeled low sodium or reduced salt. Flavor your meals with herbs and spices, garlic, pepper, basil, rosemary, and lemon juice. Add taste without harming your bones. Cook fresh when you can. Processed foods are often packed with hidden salt. Be cautious with condiments. Soy sauce, salad dressings, and sauces can sneak in a lot of sodium. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about small, mindful changes that add up over time. Food number 2. Soda and sugary soft drinks, the bone breaker you didn't expect. Picture this: it's a hot summer afternoon. You reach for a cold, fizzy soda. It feels refreshing, but what you may not realize is that sugary soft drink could be draining your bones of strength. Most sodas, especially colas, contain high amounts of phosphoric acid. While phosphorus is an essential mineral your body needs, too much of it throws off your calcium balance. When phosphorus levels rise and your calcium intake doesn't match, your body pulls calcium directly from your bones to correct the imbalance. The result? Weaker bones, faster bone loss, and a higher risk of fractures. But it doesn't stop there. Sugary sodas, even the so-called diet versions, can also lead to weight gain, inflammation, and blood sugar problems, all of which negatively impact bone health. Here's the scary part. Studies show seniors who regularly consume cola-based sodas have lower bone mineral density, particularly in the hips and spine, to critical areas for mobility and balance. And we all know a hip fracture after 60 can be life-changing. It often requires surgery, hospital stays, and can lead to reduced independence or long-term complications. So, What can you drink instead? Good old-fashioned water. It hydrates your body, lubricates your joints, and strengthens your system. Herbal teas, options like chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos provide flavor without caffeine or harmful ingredients. Fruit-infused water, adding berries, cucumber, or lemon makes water refreshing and enjoyable. Milk or fortified plant-based milk. Both provide calcium and vitamin D to support bone health. The key is moderation. You don't have to swear off every soda forever, but being mindful of how often you drink them can make a big difference. For your bones, food number 3, too much caffeine. The sneaky bone drainer in your cup. Let's be clear. I'm not saying you need to give up your morning coffee, trust me. I love that first warm cup as much as anyone. But here's the catch: excessive caffeine intake, especially from coffee, energy drinks, or strong teas, can interfere with how your body absorbs calcium. Calcium is essential for strong bones, but when your caffeine levels get too high, your body struggles to retain it. That means your bones lose density, becoming brittle and more vulnerable to fractures, even from small falls or everyday movements. Research shows older adults who consume more than 3 cups of coffee a day tend to have lower bone density over time. But before you panic and toss your coffee maker, here's the good news: moderate caffeine intake is generally safe, especially when combined with a calcium-rich diet. Here's how to enjoy your coffee without risking your bones. Stick to 1 to 2 standard cups of coffee per day, about 8 ounces per cup. Pair caffeine with calcium-rich foods, yogurt, leafy greens, cheese, or fortified plant-based milk. Explore caffeine-free herbal teas, chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos make great alternatives. Be aware of hidden caffeine. Energy drinks, sodas, and some over-the-counter medications sneak in extra caffeine. Enjoy your coffee. Just stay mindful of how much you sip. Your bones will thank you. Simple habits to keep your bones strong after 6:0. Protecting your bones goes beyond avoiding harmful foods. It's about building daily habits that strengthen your bones, improve balance, and help you stay independent. 1. Get moving with weight-bearing exercise. Not all exercises strengthen your bones, but weight-bearing activities do. They force your bones to work against gravity, stimulating growth and improving density. Great options for seniors: walking, climbing stairs, strength training with light weights, or resistance bands. Bodyweight exercises like squats or heel raises, tai chi, or gentle yoga for balance and flexibility. Even 15 to 20 minutes of movement a day can significantly improve bone strength, balance, and reduce your risk of falls. Worried about joint pain? Talk to your doctor or physical therapist about exercises that fit your needs. Start slow. Consistency matters more than intensity. 2. Don't forget vitamin D. The sunshine vitamin. Calcium gets the spotlight, but without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb it effectively. As we age, our ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases, making deficiency common in seniors. Low vitamin D levels lead to weaker bones, muscle weakness, increased fall risk. Boost your vitamin D. Get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight a few times a week. Eat fatty fish like salmon or sardines. Include fortified dairy or plant-based milk in your diet. Ask your doctor about vitamin D supplements if needed. 3. Hydrate for healthy bones and joints. It sounds simple, but staying hydrated plays a crucial role in bone health. Dehydration affects joints, impairs nutrient absorption, and increases fatigue, all of which raise your fall risk. Aim for at least 6 to 8 cups, 48 to 64 ounces of water daily. Herbal teas or fruit-infused water for variety. Limit sugary drinks and excess caffeine. Hydration keeps your body and your bones functioning at their best. Fuel your body with bone-strengthening nutrition. Your diet is your first line of defense for bone health. Bone-friendly foods to prioritize: leafy greens like spinach, kale, and bok choy, rich in calcium and magnesium. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, or tuna, packed with vitamin D and omega-3. South. Dairy or fortified plant-based milk, excellent sources of calcium and vitamin D. Eggs, nuts, beans, and lean meats, essential protein to maintain muscle mass and bone support. Almonds, chia seeds, or fortified cereals, provide extra minerals to support bone strength. Don't forget protein. Many seniors unintentionally cut back on protein, weakening both bones and muscles. Adding eggs, beans, nuts, or lean meats to your meals helps maintain strength and stability. Your bones, your foundation. Take charge. Today imagine standing tall, walking confidently, bending down to hug your grandchildren, or reaching for something on the top shelf, without fear of brittle bones or dangerous falls holding you back. Here's how to protect your bones. Cut back on salty foods, use herbs for flavor, swap sodas for water or herbal teas, enjoy your coffee in moderation. Paired with calcium-rich foods, move your body daily. Even simple exercises make a big difference. Eat a nutrient-rich, balanced diet that fuels your bones. Stay hydrated to support overall bone and joint health. You're never too old to take care of your bones. Your body is remarkably adaptable. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, smart, consistent choices can help keep your bones strong and your independence intact. We want to hear from you. Hey, have you noticed certain foods affecting your strength, balance, or bone health? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might help someone else watching today. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss weekly tips for staying active, independent, and healthy after 60. Remember, life doesn't slow down after 60, and neither should you. Stay strong, stand tall, and live life on your terms at any age.